Afternoon baseball. Digging in, Austin Hayes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Austin Hayes.
At the knees, strike
First
one.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
1-1.
1-1. Our temperature very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Your rival.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat. Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Jonathan Villar.
And it's 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Left side, but well foul.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First offering on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he misses, 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The high fastball is in there.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nunez on at first, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mancini moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Alberto.
No balls and one strike. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Wynns.
Austin Wynns.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
first baseman, Luke.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jonathan.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 99, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short, right to Iglesias. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cobb comes set. First pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fouled off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Santander, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Stanton. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Good.
Correa.
No ball. One strike.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
In now, Torres. Popped him up. Urias stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Wins. He singled his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box, Austin Hayes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Scooped up, throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. That one's a called strike, back even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Santander comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 29.
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Hayes will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Settling in now, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Miguel Castro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
From the stretch, Torres is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Count still full, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now
a swing and a miss. Michael Rooker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Luke Voigt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Rooker, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Fastball well outside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
So stepping
Number
in,
29.
Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias on the slide. He's out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Austin Wins. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Austin Hayes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting. The second baseman, w00w0n82.
Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that ball's going to land between them.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting. The left fielder, Anthony Santana.
Tommy Kingley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
At the plate, Anthony Santander, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Popped him up. Voit is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading off for the
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Three and one.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Center field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And he takes strike two. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. And that's the second out. Into the box, Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. A little low. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The
first pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is foul right side. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player.
Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2.